When we were there at the trade show and we had all these clients passing, they started placing orders. And we were brand new in this business. We didn't know anything. Honestly, we didn't know anything about how to take our samples and make them into a real production. We didn't know that much about it. So we were there, we were getting orders, and at the end of the trade show, we had these orders, and I remember we sold 4,500 pieces, and we were like, whoa, that's 4,500 pieces. It's a lot of products we need to produce. So we went to the factory and said, we got this order, we have no idea what we should do with it. Please help us out here. We had an idea about how many small we wanted, how many medium. So we did a size split. But apart from that, we didn't know that much. So the factory actually helped us out. And I think the factory made us avoid lots of mistakes, because if we just produced at a place that didn't help us at all, we would have done tons of mistakes. So I think we were quite lucky that we didn't really do any mistakes in the beginning. Of course, there are small things like, oh, we should have put another label or put the embroidery somewhere else maybe, or, you know, design-wise. But production-wise, we were quite lucky that the place we worked with they were super professional. And I remember these 4,500 pieces arriving in our office, because we had a small office at the time. And all the boxes, they were just there we didn't have any room left to pack them, but we packed every single order for the clients by hand ourselves. So we split the orders, we packed them, put them in boxes and shipped them to the clients. And then we just crossed our fingers that they would sell. And actually just took a few weeks. The first shops were starting calling us saying, whoa, we sold out. Do you have more? In the beginning we had a few more pieces, but then we simply sold out. And they were, can we reorder? When can we get more? And I remember we were like, whoa, how fast can we actually reorder? Because we didn't know anything about production. So we just called up the factory and said, please help us out, we need more products. And again, they were super nice, helping us, telling us, okay, delivery time for this, we need 6 weeks to order the fabric, and we need 4 weeks maybe to cut and sew the products. So I think they helped us out a lot, and we avoided a lot of mistakes. But I can see now that looking back, it could have gone terribly wrong. I mean, we could have lost so much money if we put them in the wrong company or trusted the wrong supplier. So looking back, I would say we were lucky, but we could have done more research. We could have gone more times to Portugal, or we could have maybe talked to people that were more experienced in production than we were.